Yo, 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 yo.
Can you hear me? Wow. Hold on. My
naked?
services. I don't
Fucked
know
up.
if it's any good. Can you hear me better?
No, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. You want to use your cell service instead of Wi-Fi?
I'm on my cell service. That's a lot better. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. But you're just really choppy.
Damn. Okay, let me try to call back in.
Okay.
I'm on cell service. It says I have five.
Nope, you're gone. There's Sevon and the rest. Let's fucking go. What's up, guys? How you doing? Talk to Taylor real quick. Standy Randy, what's up, girl? Nice cabusa. Miss Ridow, hi. Greg, hello. How are you? Renee, hi. With your thick hair. Good to see you. Alex Peters, Dick Butter. Hey.
Is it still really choppy?
Yeah. Hey, you know this dude in the comments named Dick Butter?
I know of him.
My kids saw that name the other day. I forget what they said, but they said something funny about Dick Butter.
I remember you saying that on the show, that they wanted to name their kid Dick Butter or something.
Yeah, something crazy like that. Castro, Caved Astro. Taylor crushed this weekend. Did you crush this weekend?
Oh, I don't know if I would call it crushed.
Oh, boy.
You know?
Oh, I know. What would you call it?
I'm trying to get a good...
Let's go back.
I would call it
Let's go back to this morning. This morning when you woke up, did you think you were going to the games?
No, I don't think I had. I did not at any point coming into this have that expectation, and maybe not necessarily the belief either. But I want to. It needs to be understood. I didn't doubt myself. I wasn't like, oh, I'm not good enough. I got a relatively accurate self-assessment and accurate self-appraisal of where I was at fitness-wise, what my preparation was coming in, how I got to this point, and all of those things added together. The summation was not, okay, I know I'm going to the games. It was, I'm going to learn some things. There are a couple of workouts that make me pretty nervous. I want to do my best on them and stay healthy, and have fun. And all those things were accomplished.
Lucky Camera Straps. Watching Taylor compete was the highlight of our weekend. James Carr, 6.9 out of 10, crushed it.
Thanks, bro. 69 is a good number.
Here's what I think. I think that you told yourself that story that you just told me to mitigate anxiety and stress. And while you were there, you started tasting it. You started having visions of, oh shit, I'm going. Or maybe, let me revise that. You had visions of, oh shit, I'm not going, which then points to the fact that somewhere inside of you, you thought you were going, or you wanted to go.
I definitely wanted to go. I never said I didn't. There are moments where I'm like, man, I have a chance. But I think realistically, I'm sure a lot of that, you're right. Some of that was, okay, I don't want to be anxious and stressed out and put this pressure on myself because it hasn't been a fucking priority for me at all. And I didn't even expect to be here. And I just felt so unprepared for the emotional roller coaster too.
And you weren't. I also know you weren't physically preparing to go to the games
at all.
Not at all, but at 70%.
Man, maybe even 60. And I mean that. They were just there are no excuses for my placement, but so many other things have been a priority that training to go to the games this year has not been a priority at all, and not an expectation in any way. And I would say more than anything, what's frustrating is knowing how close I am with that, and I'm not happy with that at all. And I would say where there are moments in the weekend where I could have been a little more aggressive here, could have not made a mistake there. At the end of the day, workouts I should have been a lot fitter in, I wasn't. And workouts that I should have been middle of the pack, did poorly in. And those are things that in a year will be quite different for sure.
Trevor Gentry, through the Open, quarterfinals, and semis, Taylor's been the highlight and involved in all the best content. Thanks, dude. When you woke up yesterday and you had 3 workouts left, did you look at the workouts and be like, okay, did you start making a plan to go to the games? Like, hey, I need to do this for this one, this for this one, this for this one, and I'm going to go to the games.
No, I'm not. Again, I'm not. I don't think I'm fit enough to have even entertained those thoughts. Like, okay, if I do these things, I'm going to the games. It was more so, I have a chance, and I need to do my best on these workouts. And if these other guys, fuck up, then I'll probably go. But that was a big if. Like, I did everything I possibly could have on event 4, and historically, a handstand walk workout like that would have been pretty weak for me. So I was happy. Not happy with 14th. Like here's the thing. When I say that I haven't been training to compete, a lot of these athletes, like, okay, you're rowing intervals, you're doing bike intervals, you're doing strength progressions, etc. I've been doing 90 minutes to 2 hours of CrossFit workouts, and I haven't done a fucking row interval I can't even tell you the last time. And when I finished that workout, I'm like, you need to be doing some rowing intervals. Because
what are row intervals? Like 1,000 meters, rest 3 minutes, 1,000 meters, rest 3 minutes, that shit?
Yeah, shit where you're just mind-numbing, like, fucking training. Like, I haven't been training. I've been working out for fun. And that's important to me. One, it's really important that I have fun when I work out. And I haven't wanted to train. And now I kind of want to a little bit.
Dark Lord Revon. Taylor, you've been the highlight of the CrossFit season this year for me, and you and Sebi keep up the good work. We've only begun. Yeah, thank you. 400-meter row, 90. There was the 400, 600, 800-meter row, and then the handstand walks. So you're saying on there you personally, I don't mean like to the world, but you felt exposed on the row there.
Yeah, handstand walk speed, something I will work on and have worked on, but I think that's gotten better for me. But I rode like a 139 to start. Then the middle 600, I was like a 140, 141, which that's like 2 seconds, 3 seconds even. And I was 3 seconds from winning my heat. And the 800, I pinned it. Like, I rode a 138, but I shouldn't have gotten soft in the middle. And being more comfortable on the rower would have helped that for sure.
Anthony, Taylor, you crushed it, man. 2 years ago, you were a one-knee slob eating McDonald's with John Young. You took out 27 other bums on the floor this weekend.
Appreciate you.
Okay, so you do that workout, and you finish that workout, and you move up one spot on the leaderboard. You actually fall back in points, but you move up in the leaderboard.
Right.
And then how are you emotionally after that?
I didn't have very many highs and lows emotionally this weekend, which I'm proud of. I don't.
Yeah, you should be proud. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I don't. That's definitely a huge win. I felt pretty even keeled going into every workout, and I felt pretty even keeled after each workout. I didn't have any big disappointments. I didn't have any like, you fucked up, you should have done this. Some things I learned and that I'll like change, but I was not like, oh shit, I'm in 12th. Like, or 13th or whatever. I don't know, 14th. I don't know where I moved up after that workout, but
Isn't it too late to have a C4?
I'm driving home tonight, so fuck it. I had none all weekend, and then this is my third today.
David Greco, very good point. Thank you. I should pay you $5. Sevon and Taylor debrief brought to you by Sentinel Training.
Thanks, David.
The first workout you could argue that it was executed perfectly under the circumstances.
Yeah, and that's a workout that
I mean today. First one today, fourth.
Oh,
you could say it was okay. Let's move to the fifth workout. The fifth workout wasn't executed perfectly, and it probably cost you 5 places. At least, I guess.
Maybe. Yeah, but I've done that workout twice before. I did it in 2020 maybe, and it took me like 850, and I also was relatively healthy then and snatching a ton, and I loaded all the bars, preloaded all of them. And then when I did it a couple weeks ago, dude, it took me 1040. I was so sick. And I had been planning to retest it, and I was like, fuck it, I don't want to do that. So the only thing I fucked up. Go ahead.
Let me just tell you. So I think you
I could have been 710 if I didn't miss that bar.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. So that would have moved you up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That would have given you first place.
No, it wouldn't have.
732 is first place.
You're looking at the wrong workout.
Oh.
You're looking at workout 4.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Yeah, sorry. You would at 40 seconds, you said? So
no,
1,
I think I was
2.
735, and I could have been maybe 710.
Okay, so that would have moved you up to 15th place.
So
and what happened? You missed this first snatch at 265, and then you hit it twice in a row.
Yeah, I was just a mental error. I saw Travis, like me and Travis got there kind of at the similar time.
Yep.
And I knew he would miss one, and I knew I had them in the bag.
Why did you know he was going to miss one?
I just saw everyone missing.
Oh.
And,
so you thought you'd miss once too? Because you did the next two so easy.
I know. I had all of my cues good. Like I pulled the bar high enough. I had good extension. I locked it out very well. Like I punched it overhead really well. And I just didn't stay tight in the bottom. I was still breathing a little too heavy, I think.
Yeah, you hung out in the bottom forever.
I just got loose in the bottom. I lost tension, and so I couldn't spit me out. And I was so fucking pissed when I did it. When it happened, I knew right when it happened. I was like, "You fucking idiot!"
It looked like you were gonna pull it off.
Yeah, I know. But again, I took 3 minutes off my practice time from a couple weeks ago. So,
Jeremy World, dude, you didn't make the games. When does your High Rocks career begin?
Yeah, I would actually fucking pack Hunter's fudge at High Rocks. Did you see the post I made?
Oh, it was so funny. So funny. Go to Taylor's story to see an amazing ass pounding he gives. Did he respond to you?
No, dude. He doesn't respond to any of my shit. He talks shit on your show about me, but then he'll never fucking go face to face with me like a man.
Were you sore this morning when you woke up?
So sore. My legs were fucking beat.
From all the front squats, 50 front squats at 225?
Yeah, that and the running. I'm just not. I have been squatting a lot, like trying to prepare for this, and not running as much because I'm typically like a really strong runner. And that was a mistake too because the running workout fucking beat me down.
Enormous tits. Kill Taylor training camps. Kill Taylor better than training camps.
Sick.
Jeff Gassick. I was a volunteer picking up scorecards and gave Taylor a "Let's Go Brandon" cheer as I walked by. Hell of a run. Great excitement. Thank you. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Good dude.
That's awesome. Extra sloppy. Taylor was the big dick in the locker room this weekend. You put them all on notice, and we're proud as hell of you for it. Justin, how amazing that without specifically training for it, you were just a couple spots away. Does that improve your confidence for next year? Thanks for all the great content.
Yeah, for sure. My confidence is way higher. Not just my confidence in my fitness, I wouldn't say is higher, but that I'm healthy and that the fitness that I have right now can carry me in a lot of ways. and that I know how far off from like what I'm capable of I am. So that gives me a lot of confidence too.
Were you impressed by any of those dudes out there? Like when you were out there, were you like,
Oh
fuck,
yeah,
this is a bad dude?
dude, Corone, fuck, on the final workout was a savage. And so were Dre Strom and Seth Stovall in my heat. Like they murdered it. That was one workout after I finished. I was like, maybe I should have been a little more aggressive on the bike. I was more aggressive than I was in training, but still not like, I didn't fucking rape the bike. And that's one thing, again, like I'm not doing a lot of like bike sprints and shit like that, like mindless echo bike intervals. And I just haven't been doing any shit like that. So I'm going to start doing stuff like that again.
You took 9th in the final workout. And did you, we didn't see, but did you do the muscle ups unbroken?
Yes. And I was swinging like crazy. I don't think I've ever swung like that on muscle ups. I didn't break them up, but I was like worried I was going to start getting no reps because I was swinging so hard back and forth.
Corone went to to his absolute limit. The 15th one was like hairball.
Dude, well, yeah, I think muscle ups is something that he struggles with to begin with, but he also annihilated the bike. He beat Jason off the bike.
Yeah, that's crazy. Dick Butter for Taylor's gas money home. Dang, thanks, dude. Great job this weekend, bro. When you so you go into that workout and then you finish, and is the dream alive still? Are you like shit?
No, I knew, I knew like that I was too many points back, and the people ahead of me that were not going to do well were like, were not the people that I needed to do poorly. Like if I were to have a chance, I needed Travis Mayer and Luke Parker to do really poorly, and I knew they weren't going to do super poorly. Like I knew I had an opportunity to beat both of them, but I wasn't like, what happened to Christopher, I knew that wasn't going to happen to Luke or Travis.
Larry Young, great job, Taylor. Not the end goal you wanted, but experience most will never have. It can only make you better. Oh, that's John's dad. That's cool.
Yeah, dude, he does Sentinel, or at least he supports me.
Patrick Connor, what's up, dude? Thank you. Sentinel training numbers are about to skyrocket.
Hopefully.
I mean, they have skyrocketed already.
Yeah, we've been killing, which is amazing. That testament to just your support and the show for sure.
Enormous tits, way to accidentally almost make it to the games, Thumb. When you finish the final workout, and you come off, where do you go? Like, do you just hang out on the field and watch the final heat?
Yeah, we had to stay on the floor for drug testing.
Did they drug test you?
Yeah, dude, they took a fecal sample.
Did someone watch you pee in a cup?
Dude, no, a guy held his hands right under my ass and made me shit in his hands.
No.
This guy stared right into the sole of my cock as I had to pee in a cup, dude. He stood like 6 feet away from me. I pulled my pants around my ankles, and he stared right at my dick as pee came out.
Oh, why do you have to pull them around your ankles? They made you?
I didn't have to. I just was like, fuck it. If he's gonna stare at my cock, I'm gonna give him everything.
Okay, and then and then does it take you long to pee?
No, I drank. When I went back there, I was like, hey, can I drink this water? Because I knew that, like, okay, if I even marginally don't have to pee that bad, I'm gonna have the worst stage fright ever. So I want to have like pee right at the tip when I go back there.
Did you fill the entire cup and have to pinch it?
I filled it like 3/4 of the way up, and then he was like, yeah, and that volume's probably good. And I was like, all right, can I finish off in the toilet? He was like, yeah.
Hey, why you? How many people did they take? Did they test?
They tested the top 15.
Oh, no shit.
Mm-hmm.
And did you see anyone have to give blood?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so you go back there, and that's after the final heat goes.
Yeah, they had already gone.
Oh, okay. So then when they announced the names, Souza said he came up and tried to talk to you, but you weren't talking.
I didn't see him come up to me.
Oh, no shit.
Maybe I had my back turned to him.
Okay, so you weren't tripping.
No, I was more just in my thoughts.
Well, that's tripping.
I wasn't like fucking crying or like, oh, I was so close. I was more just like, man, it was a good weekend, but this is frustrating. And also seeing some of the guys who made it, like I know what I'm capable of, and that's frustrating too.
Did you feel a sense of relief?
I felt a sense of relief going into the final workout, and maybe there's a bit of relief now. I this morning I was like, when today's over, I'm going to be relieved, regardless of the outcome, because it's just such a high stress few days, and I'm not as relieved as I thought I would be.
Hey, what about? Are you going to give me the talk where there's more to life than CrossFit, and you'll be
No,
okay? And
I mean there is like I have a business, and I hate saying that. It sounds so gay. Sorry, not like in the homosexual way, but it's just like a dumb way. Um, I need to go home and program. I got a lot of programming to do tomorrow, and I'm fucking excited to do that. I'm excited to grow Sentinel and explode it. Like I want me and Bryson to take this thing to the fucking moon, like bigger and better than any of the big programs out there. And that's another fucking thing, dude. All these coaches, there were some coaches back there in the fucking warm up area mugging me hard as fuck, dude. Undoubtedly at some of the shit I talk on the show. I heard Travis Mayer chirping a little bit about me just being a big shit talker. And unfortunately, I didn't beat him this weekend, but I beat him in events. So if you just think all I do is talk shit, you're retarded, bro, because I beat you in several workouts. So clearly that's not all I do. And I also started a fucking program from scratch that's growing crazy, and it's going to be massive. It's going to be huge, tremendous. But I have a ton of motivation for that. But I don't have that speech that's like, oh, there's more to life. Like, no, I fucking want it. And I know I'm good enough. And I did not have any sort of hunger going into this weekend. That's one thing I think, like looking back, I don't regret because I wasn't in a place to be hungry. But you need hunger when you go out there to be aggressive. And I had no fucking hunger in any of the workouts. And when next year comes around, I have a feeling I'm going to be hungrier than ever.
Jay Wade, Taylor, you're the man. Great job. Maybe Andy won't make you clean toilets this week. Look forward to the future. Cheers.
I won't be cleaning them tomorrow, but I'll be back to it on Tuesday.
Jen, was amazing to cheer you on, Taylor.
Thank you, Jen.
Yanitza Smith, Halle Berry. Super proud of you, Taylor. Had a great time watching you.
Dude, only 3 people got cheered for louder than me, bro.
Who?
Haley Adams.
Okay,
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Tia Toomey.
That's weird.
And Danielle Brandon.
So it's all Beaver. No cock got cheered.
Yeah, dude, no cock, dude. I'm the Beaver of the cock.
You're the high end Beaver. You're the titties of the
the male division.
Hey, did you see any dudes crying?
Travis almost fucking cried on the floor. I looked over. This is so fucked up. It's fucked up because like it means a lot to these guys, and like I'm not taking anything away from any of them. They all work so fucking hard. It takes so much to be at that level, and you fucking put yourself on the line, and it's an emotional fucking weekend. And if there's one thing I enjoyed most about this weekend, it was having zero stress and pressure. That's a very free way to compete. So I'm gonna train. To close that thought, I'm going to train really hard the rest of the year, but I want to compete next year as well without that stress, pressure, expectation. But I'm going to be way hungrier and the most prepared I've ever fucking been in my life. That being said, I was watching Tyler Christoffel start to fall apart on that last workout, and I look over and Travis Mayer's like lips quivering.
And because he knew that meant he's going to make it.
And then he had a shot. Yeah, I walked over. I was like, dude, you did everything you could, bro. Like, I'm pretty. I like walked over. I smacked him in the stomach. I was like, you got it, dude. Chill. You're good. Don't cry, bro. You're in. He's like, because Tyler was fucking falling to pieces, dude. It was crazy. Heartbroken for him too. That fucking sucks.
Taylor's the most sincere dude in the space. Best programmer and coach too.
Thank you, Daniel.
Hey, so would you say you're buddies with Travis?
Not at all. No. Fuck no. Oh. I think he hates me, which is fine. I don't care.
Oh.
Not a huge Mayer fan, but hey, he killed it this weekend. Super impressive, and he is a perennial games athlete. So I hope when he hears me talk shit, he doesn't think that I have no respect for him. I just think he's gay. So clip that, chat.
When you went to the bat, when you guys go to the, did you get chatty Cathy with anyone there? I know that
No.
no.
The four guys that I like the most from the weekend, Benoit Boulanger.
Oh, did you know him before?
No, I had met him before. Like Benoit a lot. Cool dude. Super.
Does he have an
fucking cool.
accent?
Yeah, heavy accent. But like, dude, he's the man.
Okay.
And he's a big fan of the show. Like, he loves you guys. So Benoit, Vigneault.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Alex,
Vigneault's cool, right?
Yeah, Vigneault's the shit. Alex Caron as well. And
Oh.
Sam Cornier. I've always had a lot of respect for Sam. I competed at 2018 Granite Games, like the first competition I ever did, and he was there. It was just super impressive. It was when he was super young. And I had like never competed before. I was so fucking green. I've always had a ton of respect for him, but he's just a cool dude. I like him a lot. I've like kind of known Alex and Caron, like seeing them on the leaderboard. We competed at Wadapalooza together. But just a ton of respect for those guys. Like, one, just because it's clear they work so hard, but two, they are very like those Canadians, and Jeff, I would say as well. He's honorable mention, I would say. They have a lot of respect for their competitors. They talk shit, they have fun, but I don't know. There's just something about them as a cohort makes me want to really respect them and be nice to them. And that's rare in people. Usually I see someone, I'm like, I just want to fucking be a dick to that person. But those guys I like a lot.
Hey, do you think that maybe it's
dude,
because...
and they're all fucking, aren't they almost all mayhem? Well, Benoit and Adler aren't, but Caron, Vigneault, and Sam are mayhem.
Do you think that maybe it's because they're kind of outcast there and you're kind of an outcast there?
I don't think they feel like outcasts. Those guys have been around.
Oh, something happened to your audio. Something happened to your audio.
Hold on.
Better. Okay, that's better.
I'm fine now?
Yeah.
Okay, my earphones must have been fucking up.
So they don't feel like outcasts there. By outcast, I meant just like foreigners, like Canadians.
No, dude. I mean, yeah, fuck no. They've got their own squad there.
And they probably feel at home there. They've been there so many fucking times between all of them.
Yeah, maybe not at home in Tennessee, but at home in a competition like that for sure.
Michael Marlowe, Taylor, I'd probably sign up to Sentinel just to support you, even though me and my affiliate are mayhem.
Let's turn that probably into a definitely, Michael.
Did you talk to Rich? I know that you saw Rich. Did you ever get a chance to talk to him?
Yeah, Sousa caught the whole thing on camera, dude.
Oh, how was that?
Yeah,
what did you guys talk about?
It was sick. I accidentally disrespected the fuck out of him, which I feel horribly about. I walk over there as Sousa's like interviewing them. I was like, "What's up, Rich? I'm Taylor." He's like, "What's up, Taylor?" He was like, "Did you hear me calling out your split times on event 1?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude." All I could see was like a tan dude with the beard, and I was like, "Holy shit, Rich is cheering you on." And we had a laugh about that, and they said they liked all the stuff we were doing with Kill Taylor, and he asked me what this week's Kill Taylor workout was, and I was like, "Me and Bryson just made it. And none of the guys at Mayhem will beat me, but you probably stand a chance." And then I thought back on the conversation. I was like, damn, I kind of just disrespected the fuck out of him.
No. He expects that from you.
But he invited us out there. We should go out there and do something with them.
Really? What did he say?
Yeah, dude.
What did he say?
He was like, you're welcome to come hang out whenever.
Oh, your audio's gone again. Don't cover it.
You hear me?
Yeah, better.
Okay. He said you're welcome to come hang out whenever. And then I think it was Dre on the floor was like, "Yeah, dude, we should do like a collaboration on something. You guys come to Mayhem." So
hey, you know what would be fun is we could do a Sevon podcast retreat there and just get a big fat Airbnb there and go there.
Dude, we 100% should do that.
Dude, wouldn't that be?
Hey, fuck, dude. Oh, he's got that race the week of the games. I was gonna say, yeah. Never mind.
Oh, I like what you're thinking, though.
Never mind.
I like what you're thinking.
Yeah, never mind. That's not gonna work in any way logistically, and I need to shut my mouth. But anyway,
I like what you're thinking. God, the games are gonna be amazing. I'm gonna tear that shit up. People are going to see the best behind the scenes ever. Wad Zombie, Taylor, I love you.
Thanks, bro.
Will Capron, shout out CrossFit Cabarrus in Concord, North Carolina. Cabarrus. Shout out.
Never been there.
Do you know it?
Nope.
Wyatt Be Gay. Taylor, if Dave invites you to demo team at the games, would you do it?
I don't think he would invite me.
How could he not?
Him invite me? Last time I went out there, I had to fucking simp him so hard, dude. I slid into his DMs. I had to beg him practically. Then I go out there, I got injured within the first 5 minutes. Yeah, that's why.
Oh my goodness.
I will say this: if he did, he would have the smartest athlete he's ever had out there to be a demo athlete, and I would give him more feedback than he would ask for, and he'd probably fucking send me packing because I can't keep my mouth shut. Not about things that are confidential, but I would give him way more feedback than he wanted, and probably I'd probably push back a lot.
Like you do the workout, and he'd be like, "How did that feel?" And you'd be like, "Hey, make this 3 rounds, raise the weight here, and make these chest to bar pull-ups."
Yeah, and probably more than that. Like I would just give a lot of input, not with the expectation that like, ooh, my way is better, but when you have, it's my belief that if you're going to have an athlete test something, like you want someone who is smart enough to understand maybe what you're going for. And if you're going to pay someone to fly him out there,
right,
you should use the fucking tool that you have to its fullest capacity. Don't just fucking, half-ass the fucking tool that you have. Like, so, I mean, a lot of those athletes that go out there are big, dumb fucking idiots. So I get it. But that'd be cool. It would be a dream of mine to get to help with the games. But I think the problem with me going out there is I would want to help way more than he would want me
to. Taylor, this is an interesting question. Who was the most stunning CrossFit babe in person?
My wife.
Smart answer. Hey, do you think that if you get back home and you still have these thoughts that you have, I know that they're going to evolve and morph as the days and weeks go on. Do you think that your relationship with competition is going to affect your relationship with Jason?
What do you mean? I don't talk to him that much to begin with.
You don't?
No.
Once a week?
I don't talk to him really at all in competition. No, fuck him.
You guys don't train together?
Yeah, no. I mean, I love him, but fuck him.
So it wouldn't change anything?
No.
Taylor, great to see you out there this weekend. Jenny Sock.
Dude, the love was crazy. It was so cool.
The love?
Yeah, it was insane.
Like
it made
people
me embarrassed. I'm like the fucking 13th, and I'm like, everybody's like, let me get a picture with you, and they're looking at some of these other athletes, and they like don't even know who they are. Sorry.
Love cheering for you, Taylor. You're an inspiration. Hey, that final workout, could that be a Kill Taylor workout?
Well, I would have gotten beat by however many dudes in the world that beat me.
No, but none of those dudes would call in because they're pussies.
That's true. They are pussies. Saxon said it should have been a Kill Taylor workout. Did Saxon beat me? Go look at the leaderboard. If he fucking beat me, then no. Because he suggested it. And if he beat me and he suggested it, then I'm fucking pissed.
No, I don't think. No, he took 21st, and I want to say you took
9th.
Yep, 9th. Hey,
Here's
dude.
the thing. What?
But I mean, Travis Mayer only beat you by 2 seconds, and then it's Adler, Rozema, Krennikov, Seth Stovall, Alexander Caron, and Dre Strom, Dallin Pepper. I mean, I think I don't think Roman doesn't know how to use a phone. Seth lives in a van. Caron doesn't speak English. I mean,
Dre has some balls. He would have called in on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Dre did. When I saw that time domain, I was pretty happy.
What do you mean? My time?
Well, both. I liked your time too, but I knew that like you could get your head wrapped around that. We've seen you week in and week out get your head wrapped around sub 5 minute workouts and go hard.
Right, it's so weird because that used to be a huge weakness for me. I've changed a lot as an athlete since my surgery, where like typically in the long time domain I'm unbeatable, and I don't mean that in like a cocky way. I mean that like if it's a lot of monostructural element and it's longer than 20 minutes, it would be really hard for anyone in the world to beat me in CrossFit. And now I've just changed so much, and so I know that will be there when I start training it. But I really want that back because I don't know that I'll ever be the athlete who's going to dominate the 3-minute time domain, but I've gotten a whole lot better at it, which is cool.
So you better dominate it. We're giving money away every week. You better fucking figure out how to dominate it.
Well, that's why I get to pick the movements. As long as the movements are right, I'm good.
Hey, how are the warm-ups throughout the week through the 6 events? What's it like there being an athlete? Do you have time to warm up? Do you feel prepared, or is it just or half the workouts you're just on adrenaline?
No, everything was great. My warm-ups were spot on. I had help from my coach with those. The only thing that
He was there? Your coach was there?
No.
Oh.
He sent me a lot of help, warm-up wise and protocol wise. My biggest disappointment is that we had a fucking briefing at 7 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday. When the West, what my expectation was, because they did this in the West and I sat through it, was Thursday afternoon before competition started. They briefed all the athletes on 1, 2, and 3. So on Friday and Saturday, there were no briefings. And then Sunday, they had a morning briefing for the final day. What we got was on Thursday evening, we got briefed on the first workout. And then Saturday morning, we had a brief at 7 a.m. And then Sunday,
so you didn't get briefed on workouts 2 and 3?
No, we got briefed on 2 and 3 Saturday morning at 7 a.m. So I had to wake up at fucking 6 both mornings.
Okay.
And that pissed me off. I don't fucking like waking up early. So that just fucking annoyed me.
And then you'd have to come back home.
It fucking annoyed me because no, I didn't get to go back home Saturday. It fucking annoyed me because the West didn't have to do that. And I was like, oh, wow. When I was at the West, I was like, hey, I really like this. This is smart. And then I was going out to Knoxville. I'm like, had that expectation. When they didn't do it, I was fucking livid.
Joseph Piero, one of the guys from Kill Taylor, got 6th in the snatch ladder. He touch and go'd the last bar.
He touch and go'd?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. He's a beast.
Yeah.
Him and Will both called in. Will got 4th in the second workout, and Joe got 6th in the last, or in that 5th workout. Good for them.
What was the second workout?
The front squat double under.
Oh, shit. Jessica Valenzuela, you did great this weekend, Taylor. Let's fucking get it next year.
Thanks, Jessica.
Sevi, JR's his coach. No, JR's not his coach. It's his butt buddy. It's his daddy.
Daddy. Oh, great.
Press conference. Now this is official press conference. Are you from the media?
I am not from the media.
Oh, take 2. Are you from the media?
I can be.
Okay, take 3. Are you from the media?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for calling. New York Times correspondent, please go ahead.
Yeah, huge Taylor Self fan here. We want to cover you front page New York Times. Our readers have not cheered, has been invested in an event since we've seen Rich Froning doing the clean on 15-9 in the tennis stadium, I believe in 2013, 2014. So, Mr. Self, amazing job. Way to represent America and this event, Savon podcast.
Thank you, so New York Times. Appreciate you. Thank you. By the way, the rest of your journalism sucks. You're the last good journalist there.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Dude, that's crazy that someone would call in and say, I haven't cheered like that since Rich Froning.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Oh, I already
all
know
you
this
have
one.
to do is listen, athletes. If you're listening, if you're watching this debrief, the fucking governor that you have on your mouth and your opinions, take it off and be yourself. And there's gonna be some people. Listen, dude. There's gonna be some people that don't like you, and if you're a dumbass, maybe don't do that or try. And you'll have a lot of people that hate you because you're a retard, but you'll also have people that love you for just you being yourself. And the athletes that are marginally smart, you'll have a lot more success. The athletes that are witty, you'll be fan favorites. That's why people love Josh. That's why people love Rich. They didn't try hard to be things that they weren't, but they were 100% themselves. And that's dude. That's what people want. That's all people want is to get to know you, even if they hate parts of you. That's fine. No, I don't like parts of Sevon. He doesn't like parts of me. That's fine.
I love all the parts of you.
That's not true.
That is true. Hey, when I first met Rich, 20 years ago or however the fuck long ago it was, I remember saying to him shit like, "Hey, dude, you got to put that fucking Bible shit on the back burner. It fucking hurts your saleability."
And he was like, "Fuck you."
He not even that. He was just maybe inside he was, but it's like you're so much better off just doing you. And here's the thing: eventually the world will catch up. People say that about this show too. Like, hey, you got to tone it down. I hear that all the time. It's like, hey, dude, that's because we're 5 years ahead of you.
All that woke cancel bullshit, it's fucking going down the drain. People make mistakes. People say things that are fucking stupid and that are wrong and that are fucked up. And as long as you're humble enough to admit it and say, "Hey, I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that," people can forgive you. Forgiveness is a real thing. Being a forgiving person is a good thing. Holding things over people's head after they've asked for forgiveness is fucking stupid. So relax. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to fuck up. Don't be afraid to say something wrong. Don't be afraid to be imperfect. Like, I think, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. These people, dude, it's the instant. I feel like this is so it. It's this belief that on Instagram, your whole profile has to be this perfect curated thing. When, like, dude, you look at meme pages with pictures of like fucking shit and dicks have like millions of followers. There's nothing perfect about that. Like, I don't know. I mean, just, it's crazy. So,
I think it's important to forgive people too, or
yeah.
and not forgive them in the sense that maybe it's better to say this: forgive yourself for being rude to people. And I'll just give this example. It's pretty self-serving, but like when Wooly lost his page, like I had to forgive myself for like being like ever rude to him so that I could get to the part. And I called him. I'm like, dude, I'm so fucking sorry. He's like, nah, dude, it's cool. It's fucking cool. I'm ready to rebuild anyway. And we had this great fucking conversation. And before then, I'd never fucking talked to the dude.
Yeah.
But like when I saw he lost his page, it was like, I know it's not like your kid having cancer or anything, but like I don't want that shit to happen to anyone in the space. I like.
Well, you know what it's like.
Yeah, yeah, I know what it's like. Yeah, exactly. And so yeah, it's also important to just forgive people too. Just like, forgive yourself for being an asshole to people and then hope that they forgive you too, but also forgive other people. You know what I mean? I mean, you're great at forgiving people. I know I'm preaching to the choir. Or you're great at like fighting with someone and then becoming best friends with them.
Yeah, I commented on his post, and usually I hate his shit. And I was like, more pictures of, or I was like, more cocks and feces, please. And he was like, I'll post 4 times as much. I liked it. So
yeah, it sucks because I mean, also in this community, and I know a lot of people don't, especially people maybe who don't like me, they don't. Blood's thicker than water. Like this is our family. This is where it's like, you know what I mean? It's like this is our, like, don't shit in the kitchen. Like it's okay to fight, but like you don't want one of your brethren to die no matter what. And that's what happened. Like it was a little death with the loss of his account. And that sucked.
Yeah, the CrossFit community is thick for sure. It is thick, and there are hyenas that walk around the fucking boma, dude. They're fucking circling the boma, trying to fucking break through the thorns and fuck you up. And there were some of those hyenas there this weekend.
There were?
Yeah, dude. Todd fucking Mulaney, dude.
Oh, the noble guy who made people get the vaccination in order to work.
Talk about a fucking hyena, dude.
After all this love talk, wait, that's Brooke Wells is like, is it her boyfriend?
That just,
is that who you're talking about? The noble guy?
Yeah, the noble guy with his own new dumb fucking company that means nothing. Whatever it is, Heart on Fire, like fucking sounds like a fucking Bruce Springsteen album. He's just like, you see him and you look into his eyes, and you can tell there is not an ounce of authenticity. And I hate that that's the word I have to use. I wish I had a broader vocabulary. There's not an ounce of sincerity, maybe there. And I consider myself a very intuitive judge of character, maybe sometimes too judgmental. But I do feel like I get very good gut instincts on people. And he is a person who sets off every fucking radar in my body And if you're retarded enough to get into bed with that guy business-wise, you may make a lot of money, but you are actually selling your soul to a fucking...
No, I don't think you do make a lot of money with him, to be honest.
Well, then you're just fucking... You're lying in bed with a demon walking this earth. I believe if like I could imagine a person who is like the devil and is a liar and just has all these poor character traits and defects that he allows to run his fucking business. This sounds really strong, and people in the
very
comments
strong,
are,
very strong.
Yeah, I know it does. But that's my gut instinct on him, and I'm completely unashamed to share it.
Genuine. You don't feel he's a very genuine human.
I would go the complete opposite direction. I wouldn't say there's a lack of him. Wouldn't say he has a lack of genuineness. I would say it's complete opposite.
Yeah.
Ingenuine.
Hey, look at this. I just accidentally clicked on this. I didn't even mean to pull this up. Look at Travis. That's
him. That's what he was making.
Yeah, that's
Hey, while I make fun of this in 2021, I cried like a fucking bitch when I didn't qualify, dude. So this isn't from a place where like, oh, I would never do that. I'm just laughing because it is funny. It's a funny face.
Yeah, they split screened him when Christopher
fuck you, Jason.
was...
I beat you. And also, he's laughing his way all the way to the bank because he qualified and I didn't.
Hey, I think they even show...
The no reps are so bad. Yeah, watch. They show me walking over there.
Yeah, I think they show
I'll tell
that.
you exactly what I said when they show it. Keep going.
It might be after Tyler comes in.
No, it's before. I went over to him before he came in.
This is at 2 times playback speed.
Oh, here. This is where it is. I'm walking over. Watch. I see him. Oh, he gets another no rep. Dude, I remember seeing that, and I looked at Travis. I saw him almost crying. I'm like, I got to go say something.
Look, there you are.
Yep. I walk over. I smack him on the stomach. Press play. Walk over. I smack him on the stomach. I smack him on the shoulder. I'm like, hey, dude, I still think you're super gay, but you got it.
God, poor Tyler. Fucking A.
And dude, good for him. He Travis went in there 3 points back, had to make something happen and did it. That's what a veteran does.
Damn. And Corone smiling like fucking Mickey Mouse.
Mm-hmm. Corone fucking demolished that workout.
Ernie Garza. What's up, Ernie? Taylor, you fucking killed it. Way to lead by example and do what you do. When you come to the games, I'd love to pick your coaching and athlete brain. Pantera CrossFit in Plano, Texas.
Sick. Thank you, Ernie. You're the man. Dude, John Young, shut the hell up. I don't know, dude. I watched that and man.
He said, John Young's in the comments. He says, is Christopher just incapable of bringing it home?
It's crazy, dude. It's not like... Oh, man. It's how many times it happened to him? Just this scenario plays out. He's in a qualifying position, and he biffs it in the last event. It's just... Oh, that would haunt me. And if it happens more than once, fuck me, that would haunt me. I mean, he's a good dude, and yeah, I don't know. He's a good dude, so I just got nothing to say about that. I didn't qualify either, so.
Do you really know the? Oh, hold on. Sorry. Oh shit. Mr. President, hi. Taylor.
Oh fuck, Joe Biden.
Taylor. This is the President of the United States.
I watched all weekend. I'm proud of you, Taylor. Can't wait to see you next year. Here's money for your C4 addiction.
This is funny. Read Wad Zombie's comment.
Christopher is gorgeous. He deserves to have some difficulty in life.
Yeah, that's probably fair. But the problem is he's creating it for himself. Self-inflicted difficulty sucks.
Do you really know the... Thank you, Joe, Mr. President, by the way, for the money. Did you... Do you really know the workout for Thursday?
Yep.
And do you think you're going to change it?
Oh, highly doubt it. I could do it right now.
Score?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably. No, I'll probably be fine by Thursday. I could do it right now though. I could do it right now, and
Does it have any fucked up equipment like last
Nope.
week's?
Nope.
And do you know what time we're doing it Thursday?
No, I coach the early classes Thursday, which I'm kind of annoyed about that. I might ask Bryson if he'll switch the early with me. Like I might do it a different day in the week, and he'll do it Thursday.
Let me know, because I want to coordinate with Bear Hanlon because he's going to be in
Well, I'll text you if I can get my
France.
schedule. If I can get my schedule changed around to where I coach Bryson's morning and he coaches mine, then it'll be up to you. You guys pick the time. You know, just say Bear. You tell me what works for you.
Okay. I'm gonna send her that right now.
Well, fuck. Let me confirm with Bryson, dude.
Well, what if she picks the time that you switch to?
Okay, just whatever, dude.
You know what I mean? Let me just see what she says, and then I'll work it.
All right.
Claire,
there's a comment here. I'm gonna read it. Lance Need. ... I'm sure there's more to your name. Did Taylor have any thoughts of trying to just go out super hot on the bike and try to hang on, or that would have been horrific? Was he scared of the 15 ring muscle ups after the Kill Taylor incident? Whatever. I wouldn't say I was scared. I wasn't scared of the ring muscle ups. That's not where the workout's won or lost. It's obviously it was lost in the lunge. And here's the thing, dude. 5 seconds faster on the bike. If that makes you break the lunge, you lost all that time plus another 15 seconds. So it's so not worth it. And I think that's just an area where I need to learn a little bit more about myself, of what I'm capable of, and get more comfortable on the bike. Looking back, I think I could have gone 5 seconds faster. And that, that's not the place where I look at the weekend. We're like, okay, that's where I need to make the most improvement. Where I look back are other areas. That's an area of improvement, but more so just competitive experience. I definitely do not look back and wish I would have done what Jason did or what Luke Parker did, where they absolutely sent it and then had to break the lunge fucking twice or once, whatever, however much. Like, the guys who did the lunges unbroken were top 10.
and you did it unbroken?
Yes, and I would say if there's anywhere I could improve a lot on in that workout, it's not the bike piece, but stepping through all of my lunges and not meeting my feet halfway. Like, I pause at the top of every lunge.
Yeah, that's
and that's
stupid.
just bike strength.
Yeah, Corone only did that like the last 12 feet.
Yeah, he fucking flew, dude.
Justin Cody, way to go, Taylor. Haven't been this pumped for an athlete since Froning, Spiel, and Bridges. Keep on crushing, bro.
Thank you, Justin.
Man, what a year. What a year this is going to be. What a fucking year.
No, I'm not going to compete at Wadapalooza. I do want to compete at Crash. I hope some people show up to Crash.
I think Crash is going to be huge this year.
Yeah, I hope it is. And I'm going to... yeah.
Oh, you want to ass pound Hatfield there?
I want to fucking ass pound everyone there.
Oh. Holy shit. You won't even believe what you just... If you read our chat, you won't even believe it.
What?
You won't even fucking believe it. I mean, hey, let me say this real quick, too, about forgiveness. Do you remember James Seeley, the guy I thought was telling people not... The agent that was telling me not... I thought he was saying to not come on my show?
Yeah, I still think he was doing that. So if you're going to say something that's trying to change my mind, don't.
Okay, I still think he was saying it, too. But either way... I had a very nice chat with him in Carson.
Okay. Hey, Tony Tone, fuck you, dude. You really think Colton's going to go there and ass pound me? Dude, when people post shit like this, shut the fuck up. You don't know shit. You don't know fucking jack shit, bro. Girl.
Where's that comment?
Some trans in the comments.
I don't even see it.
Yeah, it's a trans dude. Anyways, who cares? Okay.
But anyway, FaceTime is important. It's good to talk to people. FaceTime is important.
Okay.
So I say that, but just like of all like it if what's in that chat is true, I mean, it does show you that exactly what you're saying is right. That there are some really not good people.
I can't wait to go and look at it. Should I look at it and then comment on it?
I mean, it says not to share it with anyone.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it real quick. Give me 1 second.
Okay, go ahead. Pat Lang, can you still hear me, Taylor?
Yep, I can hear you, bro.
Okay. Pat Lang, Taylor, you inspired the hell out of me this weekend. This is 12 daily doses. One more year healed, and you will qualify, guaranteed.
Thank you, Pat. Pat's a good dude, and this is a perfect example. Pat is an incredibly liberal Biden cocksucker that
he's gonna hate you for that.
No, dude, he's not. Every time I post something political, he DMs me, basically sends me a dick pic, and fucking calls me a faggot. And not in a homosexual way, but like I'm a douchebag. And he shits on me all the time. And this is the thing, dude. We can disagree on things and still love each other. So thank you, Pat Lanes. You're the fucking man. I appreciate it when you send me antagonistic DMs. It gets me riled up, and I like a little bit of rile in my life. So thank you, bro. All right, I'm reading now. Give me one moment.
Someone wrote some weak sauce saying stuff behind people's back. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Taylor, what will you be doing to celebrate Pride Month? No, not that. Are you going to continue? Oh, Harley Mom. Are you going to continue with Kill Taylor workouts? Man, we haven't even started Kill Taylor. You just wait. You just wait. We've just begun. We've just begun. Before you know it, the prize money will be $1,000 a week, then $2,000 a week. We've just begun.
Wow.
I know, that's crazy, right? But it fits perfect with what you're saying about, hey man, there's just some really bad people in the space.
There's some really bad fucking people, and also if you are a camp or a coach, I can't express this. I can't express this any more aggressively, emphatically. You need to be so selective with the people that you bring into your team and your camp, because the people that they've worked with before, it's indicative of their character, and you don't want to taint your fucking environment or your culture or your community with a big name just because you think it's going to bring eyes to you if they're a fucking douchebag of a person. And let me tell you this, it is really hard to be the kind of leader that you can take someone's shitty character and turn it around, like fucking incredibly hard. Like, I don't know that there are really any people in the CrossFit space that are that strong of leaders. In fact, if you bring a shitty personality into your culture, they're just going to fucking rot you from the inside out. And that's what happens with a lot of these camps and programs. It's fucking shitty athlete to shitty camp to next shitty camp to next shitty camp.
Hey, it kind of makes me feel sorry for the big athletes too, because they just get like sometimes we blame them for shit, but I think like a lot of them get taken advantage of.
Sure, they get taken advantage of, but don't be fucking retarded, dude. Like, look who you are asking to mentor you and spend all your time with. Are you really that fucking stupid?
Joe, what's up, dude?
Fucking A.
Oh, what's going on in here?
What's up? What was
I
it?
hear about my touch and go, huh?
Oh,
What's the matter here, huh? Taylor,
That made me blast rope when Sevon sent that to me, dude. He said you went touch and go, and I got hard.
Dude, I had nothing to fucking lose. You know, I shit the bed on every other event, so I had to come out here for something.
Hey, when did you decide you were going to do that? You knew beforehand?
I knew going into it on Wednesday, on my last training day. I said,
Nice.
I'm talking to a 60 to 65-year-old that just qualified for the games named Tracy at a CrossFit Bison. And I told her, I said, I'm going touch and go. And from that, I just made it a thing.
Were you in Ben Smith's and Jack Farlow's heat? Or the one after that? What heat were you in?
No, I was with Jorge Hernandez in Heat 1.
You were in Heat 1?
Yes, that was at Heat 1.
I want to see if I can find it really quick. Hey, because I think it was fucking like Colton's. It was just a mess, right? Your second one was just like, hey, look how strong I am.
I'm gonna say it was way smoother than Colton.
It was
Both
smoother?
touched the ground at the same time. Yeah, but the only thing is from the side, my collapsed heavy. So, but it looks good from the view.
Did you practice it in training?
I didn't. I didn't practice it once in training. I knew I've touch and go 265 for 3 before, so
Jeez.
I definitely for 2 was in the cards. But yeah, I kind of played out of my ass. I only touch and go 185 in the warm.
What time was it at? Was it at like 5:50?
Ooh.
What was your time on that workout? Do you know?
It was 6
5:58
something.
my time was.
5:58. Okay,
Oh,
here we go.
5:58.
Don't disrespect me like that, Taylor. Right?
Sheesh. All right,
Okay.
bro. Chill.
Okay, here we go. Here,
I'm kidding. Bro. I'm Gay Street out here.
here it is.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's way smoother than Colton's. You're right.
Oh
Damn.
wow. Oh,
Damn,
that's
look
crazy.
at you. You're out of your
That's
fucking
crazy.
mind.
Dude, I love
Dude,
athletes that can snatch. I love athletes that can snatch. So you just earned a whole lot of respect from me, dude.
Appreciate that, brother. I need some of your skills, though. You know.
Stop.
Damn. Hey, did you think you were gonna get it too? Did you know?
Oh, he knew, dude.
I picked up. I had no clue. I honestly just pulled and prayed, tried chest over the bar, and it went up no problem.
Damn, Joe.
The fucking crowd erupted, man. If you get that volume up, that was electric.
Beast. Good
Crazy.
job, dude. Great job. Hey, did you have fun?
Thanks, brother. Yeah, I had. Oh, it's a tough weekend. You know that field was deep. You know, I got my work cut out for me, placed in basically 30th or worse in every workout. So I'm gonna put the lifting to the side and try to come back with a little more gymnastics and cardio for next year, and have a little more. Losing sucks. Put it like that.
And how old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're a young buck compared to Taylor.
Fuck you. I'm 28.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're still ramping up over here. The T levels are still going up.
And where's home for you? Jersey?
New Jersey, yes.
Awesome. All right, dude. Well, I appreciate you calling in. Great to hear your voice. Good job today. That was fun watching you do that. Say it again.
I said I was receiving some text, so I had to call in and show some love.
Yeah, appreciate it. Hey, $1,500 on Thursday, dude. Come get it. Don't be a pussy.
I'm gonna definitely be coming for some money, man.
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
See you Thursday morning.
I'll talk to you.
All right, bye.
You the man.
Later, you the man. Touch and go. Damn.
I gotta get in the car here soon.
Oh, why are you doing that? You just want to get in your own bed?
Dude, I want to get in my own bed. I want to see my fucking dogs so bad.
Oh, that means you're gonna have kids soon. So it's 10 o'clock there, so you won't get home till 2 a.m.
Yeah, probably. Is it a 4-hour drive? Maybe something like that. That's
Someone
fine.
in the chat said that. That's why I made that up.
It's fine. It's fine because I don't coach at all tomorrow. So I'll get in my bed at 2 and I'll fucking wake up at noon if I have to. I don't give a fuck. Go in on sauna, hit the cold plunge.
Are you driving by yourself?
No, I'll get my wife with me. We'll switch off maybe. Or
Oh,
I'll
that's
just,
cool.
yeah, put my headphones in and listen to some Rogan Edge.
You have a reliable car?
Yeah, dude, my car's the shit. I got a brand new fucking car, bro. I'm rich.
That's right. I forgot. All right, Taylor. Thanks for coming on, dude. You the man. Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you for everything this weekend. Crazy year so far. Excited for what's to come.
Yeah, how fun. All right, guys. I will schedule a show for tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. I have no idea what we're doing, who's coming on. I'll probably invite Andrew on. He's a fucking real needle mover. All right. Everyone, good night. Have a good one. Thank you, Taylor, for coming on.